My family has been coming to Gateway at least for over 10 years. Um, we moved to Staten Island from Brooklyn, and through a mutual friend, my parents heard of Gateway, and they started bringing me and my siblings here. Gateway has impacted my journey with Christ because it's where I learned not only to be a Christian, but how to truly live my life as a Christian. It's taught me lessons, and I've gained wisdom on how to actually live out what God wants me to do instead of living my life for myself. Through the worship and through the community and just the lessons that I've learned, I've truly figured out what Christ wants for me, and I've come to know what my true obligation is as a Christian and how to truly live out my faith. Gateway has helped me build a faith that not only I just live out at church or at youth group, but I can live out throughout my everyday life. And it's because of the people and the community that have helped me truly live my life for Him. I got saved at a young age, but I never thought I could get baptized because I never saw myself as a true Christian. And then as I got older, I kind of figured out that I'm never gonna be perfect, and obviously because the only perfect person is Christ. But what I can do is I can build my life on Him and just start seeking what He wants me to do and just start bettering myself from there.
I would describe the community here at Gateway as something that you don't really find on Staten Island. Being from New York City and in the center of the hustle and the bustle of it all, it's really difficult to find people that are willing to just take a second and hear about what's going on in your life and to pray for you and just really care about where you are in your relationship with Christ. I would say that Gateway has blessed me with some incredible friendships. All of these friendships, I consider these people to be like my family. Whenever I need something or need somebody to pray for me or just somebody to hear what's going on in my life, these people are always there for me. I was a student at the academy for 16 years. I did preschool all the way up until 12th grade, and I was a part of the first graduating class of Gateway High School. And that whole experience was such a blessing to me. The teachers at Gateway Academy have inspired me to pursue my dreams of becoming a teacher because I want to impact the lives of my students just like these teachers impacted my life.
I was able to give a message at youth group a couple months ago, which was really fun. Pastor Ben came up to me about like a month before, and he told me that he wanted me to give the message. So he told me about what it was gonna be, and I prepared a message, and it was really fun. I really enjoyed being able to share the word with the people at youth group. A pivotal moment here at Gateway that impacted my life was when we went on a mission trip to Portugal back in 2023. Before that, my faith with God was kind of rocky, and it wasn't great. So when I was there, a missionary came up to me, and he started talking to me, about God. And he seemed like he knew a lot, so I started asking him some questions, and that turned into a 3-hour conversation about the Bible. And after that conversation, I kind of felt ready to really give it all to God. And the next night was a campfire where all the kids would be, singing worship songs to God. And when we did that, they had a cross where you could put a ribbon around it, and that would signify dedicating your life to God. So that night, I put the ribbon on the cross, and ever since then, I have dedicated my life to God. Obviously, there are still struggles, but that was a pivotal moment in my life because after that, I really fully gave my life to the Lord.